Welcome to another Naturally Nat vlog. I'm gonna make this a weekend vlog. I got a little bit of plans this weekend. I have not really been picking up the camera because I ain't got no plans. And this is how I've been looking. I've been looking like this for months. Like a Rastafarian or something. Like a Rasta. This is how I've been looking because I ain't been going nowhere. And if you really want to know what I'm waiting on, if we got to be really, really honest, I'm gonna get a bonus at the end of this month. Well, I'm gonna talk about the bonus. They're gonna tell me how much I get at the end of this month, and at the beginning of it, I'm going to get it. I'm gonna get it. So that's what I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on for my bonus to hit because when my bonus hit, I'm having a maintenance day, and I really don't want to do anything to my hair until I have it because I don't want to keep manipulating my locks in the front where they're kind of thin. So it's like if I'm not going anywhere, this is how I'm gonna look. I feel like Lil Wayne or something. But anyways, hey, good morning, y'all. It's Friday. I'm at work. I decided to pick up the camera and talk to y'all real quick because I got some stuff to talk about. And y'all know me, I'm a yapster. I will talk your ear off. So tune in if you like to hear me talk. So first of all, it's 9:56. I have an interview on Zoom at 11:30 a.m. This is what my life has been consistent of. My life has been consistent of studying for interviews, perfecting my interview styles, just talking out loud, interviewing with myself, practicing, learning more about the career that I'm trying to get into, because I don't know if I ever picked up the camera and told y'all that I was initially trying to get into project management. That was something that I put in Chat GPT and I'm like, this is what I like to do. I'm a type A person. I like to plan. I like to make sure everything is structured. I like to do things from start to finish to make sure it's a smooth ending. Like, that's what I put in. And they was like, well, you should be a HR. You should be project management. And it was a few other things that they named. But the two things that stood out to me was HR and project management. And when I did research on them, they make money. They can make money. I mean, you start off okay, and then you can get up to senior level and you can make some money, 6 figures. So I'm like, well, this is where I need to be. The money there, this is like my style of, you know, this is my style, so why not? And I started studying to take the certification to be certified as a project manager. However, I don't understand it. I don't understand what it really is. I know it's managing a project, making sure everybody is on track, making sure everything is under budget. Like, I understand that part, but what project? Like, I don't get, like, what project? Like, I don't know. I feel like I won't know until I get a job and just be hands-on and learn that way. And I'm hoping that somebody out there just give me a chance, because that's the thing with America to me, or the world, or whoever. I don't know who it is, but they don't like to give people a chance. You have to come across the right person that will give you a chance to showcase your skills. Like, all they do is like, I want 2 years of this, and then they look on your resume, you don't have it, they don't give you a chance. So the fact that some people have been reaching out to me, trying to give me a chance, I'm like, great. So I did not get the job that I interviewed for. Me and the hiring manager, I feel like, had a connection. I don't know if I was tripping, but we had a conversational style interview. That was the very first time that I have ever had that type of interview. I was nervous at first because I'm getting into a new career switch. Like, I was nervous, but she made me so comfortable. It was conversational style, and she made my day by telling me that I made her day. And she was like, I love your personality. So I'm thinking, if it's up to this lady, I got the job. But I did not. And I was not devastated. I was like, dang, because I really thought that I had it. But I was not upset because I'm just in this mindset of rejection is protection. And I just don't want to get down and out and sad and depressed about my job hunt, because it's gonna evolve. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take patience. It's gonna take faith. It's going to take all of those things for me to get where I'm going to be, and I'm going to do it. I don't care if it's interview after interview, no after no. I'm going to keep on taking these Coursera or these LinkedIn courses, gaining my knowledge of the HR world so someone can give me a chance out there. I have an interview today at 11:30 on Zoom, and I look like this. I'm going to slick my hair up because, again, I don't want to really like retwist my edges and stuff. I don't know if I've been in a funk or if I've just been too into trying to get a job that I just ain't been caring about nothing but that. And like I say, I do not go anywhere. I have not been going really much. I mean, you seen in the other vlog, I went and met with my homegirls for Valentine's, but that's because that's what we do. Faked my retwist, got dressed up, and came back home and got back like this. And I didn't even like my hair. I didn't really like my outfit. I didn't really like too much on that day. I wasn't feeling myself that day. I really don't even know what type of interview this is. I know it's for an HR coordinator. Like, their company, from what I got out of it, is like a company that finds jobs for other companies. So I don't think I'm interviewing for her company. I think I'm interviewing for a company that she's trying to place people in. I don't know if this is a temp agent. Well, it says direct hire. I don't know what this is. So all I can do is listen. And we're going to see what she's talking about, because at this point, I just need somebody to give me a chance. And I don't want to just take any old job, but I don't want to, like, not take any of the exposure that I'm getting to interviewing or getting into HR for granted. Yeah. I'm trying to look decent, but my hairline is really blowing me right now. I feel like the men, except I'm a woman, so I gotta have a hairline. I've been catching up on my YouTube, like watching all my people on YouTube, because I have been binging Married to Medicine behind on everybody's. So I'm about to finish watching YouTube. Oh, and y'all, I'm about to get ready to eat a yogurt bowl. I don't know if I told y'all, I think I did, but there was a worm in my strawberry. And this was back in August of last year, and my yogurt bowls have not been the same. I've been steering away from strawberries because fruit, period. Because I'm like, if a worm can live in a strawberry, it can live anywhere. But it's time to take that back. It's time to take back my yogurt bowls. I love my yogurt bowls. I love my yogurt bowls, and I don't want to give them up. So I just soaked my strawberries in vinegar and baking soda, and I rinsed them well, and I cut them up. So, Lord. Hey. Oh, God, I feel like I'm too close. Y'all, if I knock this mirror off, getting out the garage, I'm going to be just rolling around with a mirror knocked off, because I am not. I got other stuff I need to get fixed on this car, and I'm going to be worried about a mirror. And I'm going to be pissed off. And I'm lying, because I need a mirror. Oh, God. Oh, Betsy. Oh, I'm not hooking y'all up to my tripod because it's so snug that it be feeling like I'm about to break stuff. And it's just not as easy to get in and out. So I'm just going to hold y'all real quick to let y'all know that I'm about to go get some Buffalo Wild Wings. The kids ate pizza. We were not supposed to be. We didn't eat out, I think, 3 times this week. So the kids ate pizza. We're eating Buffalo Wild Wings. We're not supposed to be eating out at all. We're supposed to be eating like we got food at home for 2 weeks. That was supposed to be the motive. But I think I bought just a lot of meat and no sides. Yo, I was supposed to cook, but I don't know what to cook. I've been trying to cook my Jamaican meal. That's what I'm looking like right now. I've been trying to cook my Jamaican meal for a week now. It was supposed to be last Sunday's meal, but I forgot what happened. What did we eat last Sunday? I don't remember. Oh, I was supposed to go buy red beans, and I never did. And I still haven't bought them because every time I go to the store, I keep forgetting to get red beans. So I'm going to make sure that I get them tomorrow. I should have went today, but I'm not going. So I can make sure that I make my Jamaican meal on Sunday. I cannot find a Scotch bonnet pepper anywhere. I'm not going to say anywhere because I've only looked 3 places. But I probably got to go to a Whole Foods, a Central Market, something like that. But I'm not about to do that because that's not close by. It's a Sprouts in Burleson. I don't know. I'll let y'all know if I find a Scotch bonnet pepper. But I want to make my stewed chicken, my oxtails, my peas and rice, mac and cheese, and cabbage. But it's Friday. I've had a hell of a week, so I didn't really feel like cooking, and I didn't take anything out. So I'm like, we just gonna eat some wings and fries. So that's where I'm headed. Oh, update on the interview I had earlier. The interview, it was just like with a recruiting agency or a company that a company reached out to them to find a HR coordinator for, and she was telling me about the job, and it seemed like it will be one that I would really enjoy. She told me a lot of good things about the company that I wouldn't mind working for, but again, I just have to go in there and show my ass in the interview in a good way to get the job. But what I loved the most about this position is that they are looking for recent graduates. So I don't have to go in there and really try to prove myself in a way that I have the experience that I really don't have as much as all these other employers been wanting. But they know that I'm a recent graduate. So that's what I love about it. the thing that's the worst is that the position that I'm trying to get into, they normally only hiring for one position. So it's like, it gotta be the best of the best. Not saying I can't be that person, but it's some competition out there. So I just been practicing interviewing with myself, just in case I get just any interview that comes up. I've been practicing interviewing, but she gave me some tips on my resume that really were good tips, and I'm going to revise my resume today. But she was like, if you're not getting any interviews, your resume is the problem. And she was like, if you're getting interviews, then you're good. And I've been getting interviews, I just haven't been getting the job. So at least I know that my resume is somewhat okay. She told me that the format was strong, but it's a few things that she would move up instead of down. Like my internship, I have it at the bottom because it's an internship. She was like, no, move that at. This is gonna be a yappy yap vlog. I can see it be so crowded out here on the weekends after work. Everybody either trying to get somewhere or leaving from somewhere. But I'm about to go ahead and get our Buffalo Wild Wings. That's where we decided to eat it. I think I told y'all. The only thing I hate about eating out is, like, when you get it to go, is that what if they don't get it right? Like, I can check it and make sure that the order is right, but what if I get home and it's not fried hard, it ain't fried good, the sides are soggy? Like, that's what I don't like about eating out. Thank you. Check my food. Can I get another one of these, please? It's the Southwest. Thank you. Okay, so I got our food. It looks hot and fresh, and I hope it stay that way until we get home. What I was saying was, not only am I looking for like a career I can get into where I say I love my job or I like what I do, I also am looking for more money. So with that being said, what I'm going to do to reward myself, if I can, when I get another job, of course with more money, well, I'm only gonna take a job if they're paying me, so they're paying me good or paying me enough. But my reward to myself and to my family is to book a cruise. Or I'm not even gonna say a cruise, a trip. I'm not gonna say a cruise only because the cruise that I want to go on is $5,000. Are y'all coming or not? Okay, you coming over this way. The cruise is $5,000. It's the Disney cruise, and I really want to go. I don't know. I was like, why didn't I vlog when we used to go on our cruises? But cruises was me and LJ's thing. Our very first cruise that we ever went on was a Disney cruise, so they set the bar high, and I just want my kids to experience it. The other set of kids, I want them to experience it too. And I'm like, if I gotta do what I gotta do, then we gonna do what we gotta do, because I want my kids to experience it. The fact that LJ had a great time as being the only child, I think that my children will have even more of a better time together. And that was one thing I always wanted my child to experience. I'm like, have that sibling to be like, we're going to Disney World, and be excited about it. But they never had it. So now that I have two siblings that are close together enough, I just want them to experience together and have a great time. And we're not gonna go, I wanted to go around Christmas time, but if I feel like I need more time, then I'm thinking about spring break of 2027. And that sounds so damn far away because it ain't even spring break of 2026. But for $5,000, I think we need every bit of a year and some to pay on it. Because not only is the cruise $5,000, we got to buy flights, and they actually have flights available for Christmas, but not next spring break. But just the ones that I priced for Christmas were roughly about $350 per person, and it's 5 of us. So we're looking at about $2,000 for flights. So now we're up to $7,000. Then, if you ever been on a Disney cruise, you know you got, well, just a trip period, but especially the Disney cruise, you got to be in theme. Like, they have pirate night. And then you just want, we buy new clothes when you go out of town. So imagine us having to do that for 5 people. And then hair, like, it's just, all of that alone is going to cost a lot of money. So we're looking at a lot of money, but I feel like that we can do it. Going out of town is a sacrifice. That's just what I'm going to have to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Once I get that offer letter, I'm going to put the deposit down on our trip. And we're gonna pay on it, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna have a great time. Because Trev's like, I don't know about Junior going on no cruise ship, and I'm like, he's gonna have a blast. Like, we should go. I probably didn't talk the whole 20 to 30 minutes. This probably gonna be the only look y'all gonna see is me just yapping. This is gonna be a talk with me vlog. But I wanted to just throw that in there. Like, what are some of y'all vacations that y'all do, like, with y'all family and with the kids? Because we are, or at least used to be, a vacation family. But with the economy going up and then our family head count going up, we definitely don't do anything of that nature anymore. But I'm ready. Like, and then my homegirl was like, why don't y'all do something local? Because Universal Studios is now opening up in Texas and Frisco. And she's like, it's a resort, so you can stay there. And I'm like, well, that's a good idea too. But I want to do it all. I want to do that too. Like she said, open up in the summertime. Okay, we could do it in the summertime. And by being local, it might be a little pricey, but we could just spend a night maybe or two. I don't know. But I want to do it all. I like my children seeing the world, and I want to do it. Could do a Carnival cruise for like a fourth of that price for all of us. But I just feel like with little children, the Disney cruise is going to be the best. Especially like with food selections, the shows, all of that. When it comes to cruises, Disney is the one. Y'all, it's the end of the night. Trail is over there snoring. I'm extra full. Kids in the bed. I'm about to get ready to take me a shower. Because I'm scrolling on TikTok because y'all gonna hear me in this vlog say, because when I get my bonus, that's what y'all gonna hear a lot, because when I get my bonus, the way I've been talking about this bonus, you would have thought that it's gonna be $30,000. Oh shit, my son calling. Hold on. Good morning, y'all. We are up so early. I woke up like 5 something. And water. I think you want some Pop-Tarts and water. Yeah. We're gonna go get donuts. Donuts. But y'all, let's go potty and brush our teeth first. Y'all, so baby, get off this cover so I can make my bed. What am I trying to say? I think I told y'all yesterday that my niece's game was moved to 8 a.m. And I was like, we're not gonna be able to make that because these kids not gonna want to get up. You gotta go to the bathroom? Yeah. Okay, bye, y'all. My baby said he got to the bathroom and it's rare. Y'all hear all that in the background? That's what I didn't want to do early this morning, because this is almost every Monday through Friday, and I wanted a break. I didn't want to have to do this on a Saturday if I didn't have to. But the fact that they're up, I'm like, why not? Why not just going to get ready? Because I feel bad that I didn't get a chance to make it to my niece's game. Well, I just found out, really, about the schedule. It wasn't the worst. The good thing is that the kids, y'all, I had to put a hat on, honey. I hate the way I'm going to have to fix my ponytail because I don't like hats just be sitting on top of heads. Like, this ain't right. But we are leaving maybe 10 minutes later than I wanted to, but that's fine. Why don't I come out like damn squeaking? We leaving 10 minutes later than I wanted to, but that's fine because we were leaving kind of early because I wanted to stop and get the kids some donuts. So we might just pull up right at 8, which is fine. So I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts have trouble me. Fighting to get. So I am back, and I'm about to put y'all on the charger because I probably got about 30 to 45 minutes to get ready for the brunch that I'm going to. Remember I told y'all that my friend was speaking at a brunch event. So I'm about to get ready for that. And I need to put y'all on the charger so I can take y'all with me. So I'll come back and check with y'all when I'm in the car and ready. All right, y'all, I am ready. And I got my little Telfar bag. Y'all, this is the only red purse that I have. And then I just put my symbols on. I'm not going to take this off until I get to my destination because I'm trying to make my edges lay down. I just really I don't know if I lost more since I've gotten locks. But these edges just are not, I don't know if I want red lips. I don't want red lips. I'm going to take these red lips off real quick. No, I'm not feeling the red lips. I don't know what I was thinking about. I'm like, why did I put lashes on? I'm just put on my same old little neutral combo. But I hate wiping my lips with this because this shit nasty. We're gonna put a little moisturizer since I took the majority of it out because y'all know my lips will get dry in a hurry. I need to give me another like red something. Anytime it's time for me to wear something red, That one same old little telephone bag. I'm gonna stop by. Damn it, this ain't gonna draw on these glossy ass lips. What was I saying? Oh, I want to stop by the grocery store and just pick up some little roses. Nothing too fancy. I just want. I know that she's nervous, and I know that she want to, execute, which I know she will. So I know by me showing up with roses, I hope at least, will be like a little pick me up. Said natural, so that's what this is. All right, let's go. Yes, I'm going in here with this little scarf on my head because I need my edges to lay, and that's the most important thing. But I'm running in here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I put the address in my GPS, and it said I was like 26 minutes away, I think. And I'm like, I don't know why I thought that it was gonna be like 15 minutes. So I'm still on track to be on time. I'm just not gonna be early, which I wanted to be early. But let's see what they got. I'm trying to see. I don't know if I want to get pink or red. I think I'm gonna get red because that's classic. This is a good looking dozen. Hurry up and check out. I really wanted to get like something in the vase. Hold on. My God, I love this color. Which ones? I think I like these better. Alright, so you're gonna be paying for the vase. They had like 3 roses in a vase for $21, and that's less than it. I mean, way more than it. So, covering the barcode. I should have brought some wrapping paper or something because they kind of wet. I mean, she know be ghetto. Baby, I've been in. Okay, now I ain't gonna do that. I ain't trying to go to jail just for a piece of wrapping paper. They had a piece of wrapping paper on one of their displays. I was about to grab it. Like the color, oh my God. Hell, I want these. Let me hurry up so I can get to this event on time. I do not want to be late. I definitely want to be walking in when they doing presentations or something. So let me go. So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. Cause love, so many people use your name in vain. Love, those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love, get it together, camera. This damn thing be trippy. I had to come out of that sweater because I was too hot. It was cold in the church though, but I'm hot right now. But y'all, my friend did so good, and she pretty much talked about love, like just being able to rely on love when sometimes love lets you down. And she's experienced grief heavily, like with her immediate family. I'm gonna tell y'all later because I can't even talk. Where I'm at? I'm back at Albertsons. This is Albertsons? Yeah. I'm back at Albertsons because, why am I here? Oh, to get my red beans so I can do my rice and peas tomorrow. I hope that my camera isn't broke because the gimbal is tripping. The reason why I said my gimbal is tripping, and I hope my camera isn't broke, because I had set the camera up to try to get like behind the scenes footage of us taking pictures, and like they were breaking down the tables and stuff like that. And y'all know this camera sometimes it's hard to tell if it's a camera, but I had it sitting straight up, and I guess the lady bumped the I don't know what happened, but all I know is by the time I got finished taking pictures, my camera was on the floor. I mean, not on the floor, girl. Why I lie like that? My camera went on the floor. It was on the table. Lord, I'm out of breath. Today I'm gonna learn this grocery store right here. Give me some jambalaya. I've never made this before, but I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna give y'all a recap of what happened at the brunch, because when I get home, I'm about to chill. I ain't gonna lie. So it was a women's brunch at a church. My friend Ashley was speaking, and for those that don't know my friend Ashley, and I was cracking up in my head when she got up there, because she me and my friend used to go to the same church. Like, I don't go to that church anymore. I don't even know if she still go to the church, if you want to be quite honest. And our bishop would preach about love in the month of February. It was always about love. And she like, oh Lord, I ain't come to church the whole month of February because I just don't like hearing about that. But I always knew that was just due to trauma, like PTSD, you know. She brought it up again, like when she was speaking, and I'm like, you know, there really is some trauma behind love with her. And she was just explaining why, like what love mean, like dictionary terms. And then she was also explaining what love means to her. And she ties love to hurt. She was just like, you know, she be scared to, I guess, let people get close to her because she be scared to lose them. But yeah, she lost her mom about 2 years. Well, it wasn't quite 2 years ago, but she lost her mom and her sister. So she just like, love just feel like, I guess she felt like love has let her down. So she just kind of be like, F love. And even when it comes to relationships. So anyways, she just got up there and just pretty much poured her heart out, and she was crying, y'all. And when I say the whole damn table was crying, including me, honey, I was like, where's my tissue? You can hear me saying out in the video, I'm sure. And I had recorded it for my friend, and I was like, friend, if you see the camera like pointing at the table, it's because I had to wipe my face. And then my friend that was sitting next to me, she got the boo-hooing, so I had to use my ushering skills and fan her. So it was just a lot going on at the table, but it was good stuff. It was good stuff. I had a great time. I forgot to film my food. I forgot to film my food for y'all because as soon as they called our tables, my friend wanted to go ahead and take our pictures. We took our pictures, and then I hurried up and got in line to eat because I was starving. And then when I sat down, I think I had went to go do something else. I don't know, but I didn't get no picture of my food. I forgot. I knew this event was coming up, and for y'all that know, I said I want to do my fancy day or my maintenance day when I get my bonus. So I really don't want to go to the nail shop. I don't want to get a retwist. I don't want to do none of that, but I knew I had to look like kind of up to par for today. I didn't want to look a hot mess. I should have put some damn lashes on because I just don't, I need lashes, okay? I look tired with without lashes. And I also need to go get on this walking pad that I'm gonna get with my bonus because I need to lose some face. Anytime I gain weight, face, stomach, butt. Those are the 3 areas that they go to, in arms. And I'm just over it. Anyways, I'm getting off subject. So I was like, damn, I don't want to go get my toes done. Like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, I don't have any closed-toed shoes other than boots, like knee-high, like boots that I just didn't want to wear to a church event. So I ended up going on the First Lady page, going all the way back to when she had the event last year, and I was just looking at how people were dressed, and I seen people with jeans. So I'm like, good, you know, as long as I'm kind of, you know, just not looking too casual, jeans will work. So I put on my Sambas. That's why I had put my Sambas on. I just feel like Sambas are like a light tennis shoe. They're not like a big bulky Jordan. They're like a light tennis shoe. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put my Sambas on, and then I put that sweater on from a vlog that I had got like around Christmas time. I had got that sweater, and I never wore it. It was supposed to be for Christmas, but I ended up wearing it for Valentine's Day. So it all worked out. Yes, I would have wanted to dress up and wear heels, kind of like the majority of the people were, but my toes are not done, and I'm not going to the nail shop until I get my bonus. So I know y'all gonna be like, girl, when you gonna get that bonus? Y'all gonna tell when I wear, y'all gonna know when I get my bonus, because I'm gonna take y'all with me for my maintenance vlog, because I need the maintenance. Like, I've been doing it myself for a long time, and like I say, I don't even know if I said it in here, but any extra money that I used to spend on myself, it really goes to my son that's in college. Like, he needs gas money. Even before he had like his own ride down there, he would have to have gas money for people to give him rides back and forth when he would come home, which he caught himself trying to come home like every other weekend. And now that he has his car gas money all changed, the car been having issues. Like, everything that I normally would take to put into myself, regardless, I had to just scale back on it and tend to my son. I'm like, damn, I'm just glad he got a job now, because now he can take care of his, I just asked that he buy his own toiletries and he take care of his gas. Mission accomplished. We were able to support 2 people today. I went to my niece's basketball game. It was her last basketball game, and showed the support for that. And then I was able to support my friends. So I'm good for the weekend. I've done my due diligence. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I'm done for the weekend. The only thing I'm gonna do tomorrow is cook. Who is this? I don't know that song. I ain't never heard that. Yeah, it's hours later. I've edited a vlog. After I edited a vlog, what did I do? Oh, I made the kids some chicken nuggets, some fries. I made me chili dogs and fries. Trail went to work tonight. What is that behind me? Oh, that's the reflection of the TV. I was saying, no TV in there. So it's me and the kids tonight. He get off at 11:30 tonight though. So I know I'm gonna be asleep because I ain't had no nap or nothing. I just been scrolling on TikTok, sitting up under the fan, talking to my homegirl Key through voice memos. Like, that's how I communicate, voice memos. And the kids are having a snack because, again, y'all know I'm gonna say this in every vlog. My kids eat like newborns every 2 hours. But the good thing is they're eating strawberries, which is a healthier form of a snack, which is a healthier snack. So I like that for them. So after they finish eating, it's so cold. I think it's like 40 something degrees. It's cold to me. And look, I ain't got no sleeves. I'm sleepy. I want to get ready for bed, so I'm about to shut the house down. After they finish eating their strawberries, make them put their pajamas on. Ain't no bath tonight. Baby, I allow myself, I grant myself one night a week that they don't take a bath, and tonight is going to be that night because I'm tired. I don't feel like bathing. We only got to bathe one. I don't feel like bathing kids, and you got to force him to get in. He's like, I had one yesterday. Today is a new day. But I'm about to shut down the house in a minute. I'm about to put my red beans on, and I need to do it right now so I won't forget because these gotta soak. I cannot push this meal out another day because I bought like stuff that's probably bad by now. I had bought scallion, I bought thyme, like dried fresh thyme or whatever. And so I bought fresh thyme because I was gonna make us some steak. Didn't use that. I don't even know how long thyme is good for, but I know it'll dry out some more. I gotta go look. But I bought fresh thyme for that. And then I bought some scallions for the rice and peas and the stewed chicken, I think. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's a few fresh things that I bought. Put in the sink. Put in the sink. You didn't have 2 helpings of strawberries. That's enough for tonight. You can eat some for in the morning.
One strawberry. One strawberry. One strawberry.
Why y'all do your eyes like that? You want 1 strawberry?
Yeah.
And 1 more strawberry for each one of y'all. After that, put your bowls in the sink and we're done eating for the night. Taking me a shower and I'm getting to bed, and I pray that these kids get into bed. Kai does not take naps throughout the day. So normally when he lays down for the night, if he's still long enough, he'll go to sleep. But Kentrell does not go to sleep. No matter what time of the day he take a nap, no matter if he did not have a nap, he still takes forever to go to sleep. Hello. My bad, my cousin had called. I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, just to wrap this up for the night. Enough of me yapping. I'm about to clean up this mess, get them ready for bed, get myself in the bed, and I'm going to scroll until I can't scroll no more. Good night.
Ooh, it's something about, just something about the way she moves. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Ooh, it's something about kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Cause she walk like a boss, talk like a boss, manicure and nails or something pedicure boss. She's fly effortlessly. And she move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting it all. That's the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Won't you come and spend a little time?
Good afternoon, y'all. I'm finally done cooking, but it's time for Junior to go to baseball practice. And who really don't feel like going is me, but this is what I asked for my child to be involved in sports. So this is what I'm doing. Like, it took me so long to cook the meal that by the time I got done cooking, when no time to eat. So I'm like, I don't feel like rushing to eat. So I'm just eat when I get back, even though I'm starving. June, you ready for baseball practice? All right. Let me put y'all down real quick while I make sure I'm ready. Oh, you know what? My socks on the couch. I gotta make sure I put on some socks that's not really, some shoes that ain't really, whatever. Because we be out there with that dirt. But anyways, practice is 2 hours today, and the kids get really restless when there's only 1 hour of practice, so I can only imagine how it's gonna be. It's pretty chilly out there. I don't know, but all I know is I really want to come home, eat a real good meal, and then take a nap because I woke up early. I have a headache. There's just a lot going on right now. I need some lotion on these ankles. Today's gonna be extra boring because I don't have any plans. The only plans I had today was to cook my Jamaican meal that I almost didn't get cooked because, baby, I didn't feel like getting up, cleaning chicken and trimming chicken and all of that, but I did get up and finally cook. And that's the only thing I really had on the agenda today other than Junior going to baseball practice. So it ain't really much to film because I know when we come home, everybody probably gonna take a nap except for Kai. So,
I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was counting up like last week. Tell me, where have you been? Came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just a fan. You don't hold right. No.
all right, y'all, back from practice. Thank God practice didn't last the whole 2 hours, but that's just too long for 3-year-olds that don't give a damn. And in Junior case, a 2-year-old. I am so thirsty and so hungry. The main reason why I wanted to eat before I left because I wanted the food to be freshly hot, and now I'm over here trying to warm it up. I have not been closing out the vlogs lately, so I'm coming in here to close this out because we have nothing else to talk about. My kids are loud. They're tired. I'm tired. Sorry for the loud noise, but... Oh, let me tell y'all about my food real quick. The stewed chicken was good. The rice and peas, I just suck at making rice. The rice was kind of mushy. And I need to figure out a way to season it properly. I did what they said on TikTok. I did salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I even put a spoonful of the jerk chicken. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm just trying to hear him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just trying to hear him close this vlog out. And some butter. And it definitely could have used more flavor, but like what we did was we took the stewed chicken. It had like a lot of juice with it, so we kind of just ate it all together, so it meshed perfectly. The cabbage almost was overcooked. Yeah, I think I started getting tired at the end where I was just like, okay, whatever. But overall, it was a good meal. Trell cleared his plate, towed it up as a matter of fact. Yeah, so that's my review on the Jamaican meal. I need to cook it more often so I can get better at it, especially the rice and peas. I'm so ready for these kids to go to bed, y'all. They just been making too much noise all day. My nerves just bad right now. I think that's all I have to update you all. Sorry, I'm trying to rush y'all off, but I'm just trying to get my house in order so I can lay down and finish the last few hours of my weekend. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Please hit the bell notification so you won't miss another video. Hello again to all of my subscribers. Hopefully I'll be able to get y'all some other content, because lately it's just like I've been in the house. But that's really my life. And thanks for tuning in.